Welcome to Empress Ebony's Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Ebony. My father named me that. I'm not here to play a character or put on an internet facade. I'm pure, flawed, direct, and about my issue. This channel is for those about their self-mastery, aka minding their own business, staying in their lane, worrying about themselves, focused on their growth, healing, and most importantly, their love of self. Welcome back, tribe. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling today? I hope well. Well. It is June the 24th in the 7 a.m. hour Eastern Standard Time. I got this deck that I've been trying to use in the reading for a little while here. But this is going to be a general and it's not going to be that long. Let's see what we got for the tribe. What they need to know. These cards are new. So, it's tripping on popping out on what the tribe need to know. This is an ancestor message. Chicken at the bottom of the deck. To me, this feel like Nana. It's giving me that Nana Big Mama energy. Church going woman. Oh Lord, that's too many. Sorry, we can't do all yet. We get two more. What's the tribe need to know? Two more with that. Oh Lord. At the bottom of the deck. What's at the top? Yeah. A couple of imposters, or those with imposter syndrome, is underneath it all. Whatever it is. Now it feels like gossiping old ladies. Not necessarily Nana. But it could be Nana. Some people's Nana is gossipy. Yeah. That's where they get that's where they got trained. That's where they get their training from. Two of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. It's giving me his and hers energy as well. Bruh, what? Let's roll with it. Let's go. So this is really giving me Nana energy. This my church hat, Holy Roly. Also, like I said, Big Mama energy is a portion that is with the Big Mama energy. Like, don't play, don't take no mess. Demands respect. There's another group, like I said, messy. Just messy as hell. You know, the type of folks that go to church only to be seen. Only for, to be seen. Only to put on a show. It's giving me more of the latter energy because T came out with my overbearing feminine energy, nosy feminine energy. This is also an energy of admiration as well. someone admiring someone, because every time this card comes out, I get two things. One, what it originally started out as is like it it felt to me like the girl was watching her big brother out the window. So that's what it started out when I first start, building the messages for these cards. It first came out as that, but it would always come out associated with some kind of mess or fuckery. So I have basically is now that energy, that overprotected, that overbearing, that controlling, that where you going, Jody energy, you know, just a pick me bitch, basically. So a pick me bitch is gossiping over tea, possibly with Nana, but it could just be a old hoe. Wow. That's the messy portion of it. But I'm getting, like I said, more big mama energy. You sitting down to try to relax after a long day, I'm hearing. Or tea is just your drink of pleasure and it's not on some gossipy mess. And this would be, you as a empress keeping a lookout for your kids while you're, having your morning cup of tea or afternoon cup of tea, whatever that may be. Oh shoot, excuse me. But we're gonna get more on it to see what's what. Because it could go both ways. But here I like to try to speak on what is it we need to know to master ourselves and to get better. Right now it's feeling a little lot messy. Just because if she had not popped out, it might have been okay. But I feel like that's me projecting onto this reading, so I'm not gonna do that. And we're gonna say that you're just this is an overprotective feminine energy, a concerned feminine energy. So they could possibly be old or young. I'm also getting inner child healing and work, sitting down with your inner child over a cup of tea, expressing one, how you can embrace your inner child, two, listening to their unmet needs, listening to your inner child's unmet needs, because you're really mature, but it still feels like you're mature in age, I should say, but there's some maturity and some growing and some decisions, two of wands, that need to be made moving forward in life, because it kind of feels like you're outgrowing a situation. Let me get something on Big Mama Church hat. Why is this here? Why is Big Mama Church hat here for the tribe? What they need to know. What's that? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's here to kind of make you think about what you are spending your energy on. Yeah. Because you're in a tower moment, or if some surprise news has come through. Yeah, like I said, some surprise news has come through, and yeah, the look on his face is more or less like, okay, let me fix my, fix my attire before I move on, and it's really giving me the energy of he about ready to hurt somebody. This don't feel good, like a good Seven of Pentacles. At least not this version of the deck. I can't remember exactly what character, who this is from the Supernatural. This is the Supernatural deck. But the fact that cross is on his hand, and we talked about Big Mama energy, and we're gonna keep it high vibing. Somebody could possibly be getting some news about their church or about their religion, or I don't want to say that. Something is causing problems with your belief. And normally this would be a time where you would lean on the wisdom of your elders, or, whatever your community is. But it feels like your community is not accepting of what it is that you do, or have now started to do, or started to feel. Because now I'm feeling the energy of someone not wanting to. I'm really feeling like a child that does not want to go to church. So you could be more or less navigating towards spirituality and putting religion like on a back burner. Like you still have your foundational beliefs or whatnot, but it's the organizations that you don't put stock in. Because it also feels like you've been waiting on, some assistance. Yeah, you've been waiting on some assistance, because he's giving me, if it's gonna get done, I gotta do it myself. So you've graduated from the Six of Pentacles, where they're receiving assistance, to the Seven of Pentacles, where you done took, I guess, religion or whatever you want to call it. You done took your spirituality into your own hand. You done took your belief systems, what you are putting stock in going forward. You're relying on yourself and not what you've been taught. Yeah. The fools. The fools is popping up. I be feeling like I be having to show y'all. Y'all don't believe. Oh, yeah. Someone is definitely like got the show me energy. Like I've been going to this church for years, since I was a little girl. Now I'm a grown woman, a mature woman, well into, my latter years, and we all in here still, giving to the building fund. And it seemed like it's not going anywhere. Because this, if you really want to talk about it, is more or less a cheap Sunday hat. Like this looked like some stuff you would get out of a Rose's or a consignment shop, a thrift store. So while we still giving to the building fund, I feel like everybody in here is one pentacle over need and assistance, but they sit in there on that high horse. Yeah. You're not reconciling anything. So yeah. Yeah, growing from boy to man is what I'm hearing, and it's still the same old jazz. So you decided to stop being an idiot and do your own research, figure out your way. You believe your purpose is higher than the building can you know. I'm hearing the building can confine, but the building can confine. True, yes. Thinking that you have to go to a church to receive blessings, to freaking hear the word, to, congregate at all. From my understanding of, religion, it's not necessarily where you are as far as in a building. It's what you do, how your heart connects, how you do or do not give grace to others, how you do or do not judge others. Let's get something on this tea. What's this tea about? What's this tea about? What's this tea about? It's also giving me Ace of Cups energy with the tea. And that cup is full. We got King of Bones. This is Metatron. He loves stories and collecting stories, writing stories. He was a very manipulative energy in the show. So as much as I don't want to acknowledge the messiness, is some messiness going on. Yes, there's someone trying to find out the story, find out the tea, create a new narrative, but it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like true leadership. It feels like manipulation, tactics, and talking in code, people quoting things and never really read the full text, just seen the quote on Google is what I heard. Rhapsody. I can't remember the song, but she quoted something in one of her songs and said, it's the quote I saw on Google though. Yeah. So this is, ooh, no. This is a bunch of fuckery. Yes, the tea is a bunch of fuckery, and people telling stories, people sitting around amongst each other. The enemy of my enemy is my friend shit. Talking about you, plotting on you, possibly. Trying to get the angel and the demon tablet to kind of crack the code to be able to stop you. Possibly with the assistance. Be wary of people who give out of unclean intentions. Like you only gave it to say that you gave it, or to have something to talk about or have a way in. Have a way and a reason to come see me. Eight of Wands. Travel towards me. Because if I didn't need assistance and I didn't need to call on you, there would be no way that I would let you come towards me. Kind of energy. Oh man. Alright. Let's get something on the overprotective feminine energy. Why is the overprotective feminine energy here? What do we need to know about the overprotective feminine energy? We got 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot. And I'm hearing YG, they praying on my downfall. I'm also feeling that whoever this is, it definitely is in correlation and connection to a masculine energy. Why this matters and is coming up for us, tribe, is that we need to keep a lookout for this feminine energy, because she's connected to you, possibly by your child's father, or some kind of I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody energy. It seemed like she done already took a loss but won't leave. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing that this person, this feminine energy is lurking. Yeah, High Priestess. She's manipulative. This Rowena is really manipulative and is only out for self and what she can find out to benefit her. She didn't love her son because he was the product of a third party or unrequited love. Even though he made it to be successful, she still did not love him genuinely at all. It was always a what can you do for me kind of love and trickery going on. This overprotective feminine energy sees that this masculine energy is manifesting you. I feel like not only have your ancestors told her to chill the fuck out, but her own ancestors have told her to chill the fuck out. Because it doesn't feel like you're with this man. Like, this man's physical residence is not with you. You don't dwell together. I'm hearing, if you won, then you won. What you worried about me for? She done watched y'all. She done watched y'all in the car. She done watched y'all in the car. Or she's watching mileage. The mileage on the car. But I think that she's seen, she has witnessed you all's relationship, you and this masculine energy. She's witnessed it firsthand after being told otherwise. So it's kind of giving me the energy that this masculine energy is trying to pull the wool over this woman's eyes in regards to how he feels about you. I really feel like you've been brought up, tribe. You've been brought up in a conversation, and whatever this was that she saw y'all in the car was from the past. But even that interaction is like she can see the camaraderie, the bond, the friendship. It's like it wouldn't matter if this was your child's father or not. I'm hearing Voyage to Atlantis. She kind of know that, the masculine energy is always going to find their way back to you in some way, shape, or form. Chaste? What is chaste? What's chaste mean? It refers to temperance. I don't know what chaste means, but it's really feeling like modesty, virgin, born again. You could possibly be celibate. Fasting, abstaining from something. Yeah, abstaining from conflict. That's the 5 of bones, which is the 5 of wands. So it's like I'm out the way. I'm staying out the way, been staying out the way, minding my business, not bothering anybody, working on myself. And here you are sending all this energy towards me. For why? What's the reason? You're suspicious of him, so worry more about him than you do about me. I still don't see what this got to do with the tribe, other than the fact that they want you to know. But I feel like this is something that's already known. Like, you feel the energy being sent to you. You feel when shit is off. You've noticed. You've noticed it. Like I said, if your and her ancestors have warned her to chill out, why wouldn't they have came and put you up on game? So to me, this is kind of like a pointless reading. Somebody just wanted me to read out what we already know is happening. But what can we do to elevate past this? Because it really doesn't matter. To me, it feels like it's a non-factor. It's a non-factor. You can talk and conspire all you want. In a sense, it has nothing to do with me. Like, you looking in the wrong, well, not the wrong direction, because she is looking towards the masculine energies, and maybe the feminine energy, the older feminine energy is connected to you in some way. I'm just gonna use the channel message check because I'm not about to spend too much more time on this shit. It's already 34 minutes. Give me something on the church hat. Just break away. Don't ignore the red flags. So basically it's telling you to keep the same energy you being on, stay away. It's possibly alerting the masculine energy to just break away, just get away from whatever this is. Work on yourself. So this is for the masculine energy. Yeah, that's stressed out in this situation because it feels like your name comes up more than to be expected, and then he's having to explain himself on how he feel about you. Why? For what? You're responsible for your own life. Everybody is. Take ownership. Take ownership for what you done. Because you knew. You knew what it was. Why is this energy still coming out, bro? Let me get something on King of Bones and the T. Let me get something on King of Bones and the T. That's the King of Bones here with the T. I need a piece of mind, came right back out. Realign your chakras at the bottom of the deck. Take ownership right back at the top of the deck. So basically this reading was to let us know that we know what we know. And we don't need to have no headache about nothing. We chilling. We chilling. And they stressed. And get one on the overprotective feminine energy. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You're all taught. Yeah. Top of the deck, you already have what you need to succeed. That's what I feel is for the tribe. Like, you are already minding your business. You are already doing what you need to do. Healing yourself. Moving past, you know, all the shit that's stacked up against you in this life. Learning how to, you know, plot, plan, and strategize. Move forward in life. You're learning an intricate game, is what I heard. So you really don't have time for the chirp energy. I also feel that you've learned your lesson in this whole situation. Even if you were once messy in all the madness that was going on with this clear third party, you're not on that no more. You broke away because you needed a peace of mind. You was not going to keep letting the narrative be played that you are the one stressing and you are the one, you know, bitter, having a bitter cup of tea. You know, you change the narrative. I'm here, stop leaning on the hoe. I guess that would be for the Seven of Pentacles energy, because that's what it is in a traditional tarot, a man leaning on the hoe, waiting for his crop to be harvested, when he could have been mind your business doing something else instead of sitting there waiting for it, leaning on the hoe. He could have been, getting weeds out, figuring out what his new crop was going to be. Like, there's several things he could have been doing. He could have been doing research instead of sitting there leaning on the hoe. Never give up. Never give up on what you know about yourself. This is bringing me back to the Big Mama don't take no mess energy. Don't give up or give in to these petty motivations to get you to be in a whirlwind about what's going on with anybody else. You got your own towers. You're after your own achievements. What's meant for you is for you. So you don't ever have to give up on that fact and knowing that. Let's get something on the T. Get something on the T, pal. Community. Yeah. I'm hearing it's a whole nest of them. It's a whole nest of millions that's hoping to see the downfall. That's hoping to see some action, to feel something. So that's why they need to, sit around and congregate on what you're doing. So tribe, I'm really getting just to stay in your peace. Keep minding your business. Let's get something on this last pal. Endings. Yeah. Keep minding your business. Stay in your lane. Stay out the way. Stay out of any messiness, because when this ends, because it will end, because it's built on a lie, you won't have nothing to do with it. Right. You won't be tied up in this shit at all. So I was nowhere near that man. I did not have sexual relations with that man. We did not exchange energy. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's happening. What are you talking about? My bad, tribe. I like to keep it high vibing, but what comes out is what comes out. But I also do, as far as with the T and creating a new narrative, I do see you meeting a new tribe of people. And she's going to meet this feminine energy, a new clique or whatever. Hopefully they, enlighten her on how messy it is to be worried about people that are not worried about you, trying to find out things when you're ultimately not going to do anything, is what it feels like. You're doing all of this, spending money, which is lowering your nest egg to send somebody to find out what's going on, instead of just talking to your partner. You all talk when it comes to these feminine energies. Talk to him. Oh, he's lying. Well, you should be able to know if he's lying. Is this not your man's in him? I mean, really. Because a lot of it is just, it's pointless. When I feel like it could be a meeting, a community talk. It gives me the energy of these talks and this getting together around the round table should have happened before you decided to, embark in and commit to what it was that you decided to commit to. Folks need to start asking real deal questions before they enter into contracts with folks. Before they enter into sexual exchange of energy with folks. You need to know who it is that your person could possibly have strings with still. Not only for health reasons, physically, but spiritually. A lot of folks don't respect the fact that sex energy is sacred energy. And when you're exchanging it with people, you can fuck around and get something on you that you can't get off. And it's not physical, it can mess your whole world up. So that could be, thank you, another reason why this message is coming through for the tribe, because we still got some of those, newly awakened folks that still think they can tiptoe in both lanes. No. The only way you can tiptoe in both lanes is if you are creating this path in the road and you're making the lane. So you could go in and out of the lane because there's no oncoming traffic. Nobody's going to be affected. So you can, swerve, drift all the way up and down the path. But when you decide to bring others along, and there's other folks on the road, you got to stay in your lane. Pay attention. Quit getting lost in the billboards. Quit getting lost in the subliminal messages and the messages that, church and society indoctrinates into you. That's it, tribe. I done went on already too long with this. This is really a non-factor. Tribe, stay vibrating high. You have no tea. You have no tea to share. You have no tea for other people to talk about. And if you do, clean it up. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace.